Oh. Good morning. Good morning. I don't think you can see me. I think the screen's black. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey! Oh dear, that was a relief. I thought for a minute, oh no, it's gonna go all wrong. It's gonna go all wrong, but it hasn't. Although I suppose, sorry, let me just take this helmet out of the view there. Don't need to see that. So good. Can take that one out as well. Sorry, I didn't realise they were so in view until I went online. So good morning, good morning. I hope you have found me because actually this is today. This is today the what's the date? The 26th of September. Today is the 26th. I think actually last week's link went out in the email, so there could be a few of you not noticing, doing last week's and going, "What? There's another funeral." So here is today. I didn't see you last week, obviously because of her Madge. So we're back. We're back as normal every Monday now, 10 o'clock. Or whenever you can do it. So thank you for finding me, those that are here today. Welcome. Those that find me later on, welcome. I'll make sure the links are sorted for next time. So sorry about that. That's problem our end. If any of you are thinking, oh my god, why have I got last week's up? It was our end. All right. So let's make a start. Now I've got a chair out. It was just to remind everybody that, if you want to do this sitting down, please do. You don't have to do it standing with me. But I was going to do a couple of exercises that we're going to use the chair or a support. All right, so if you've got a chair handy, get one. If it's not handy, don't worry about it because you can use some other support. As long as you've got something with you, we're all good to go. All right, so without any further ado, let's make a start. So we're going to stand or sit up tall. You're going to imagine you're being pulled up towards the ceiling, so you lengthen up through that spine and you start to move through your feet. So start gradually. You can have your toes on the floor if you want. And if you're sitting down in the chair, you're up at the front third of the chair. And then we gradually start to lift the knees, gradually start to lift the heels off the floor if that's okay, and the toes off the floor as well. And try, if you can, to maintain that lovely upright posture. So, things to think about. It's lifting up to the ceiling. It's imagine the spine growing and all those bits in between the spine lifting up. We are much taller in the morning anyway. All right, now I want you to think about dropping the shoulders down. Having your chin, so it's sort of sitting, I don't know, some people imagine it's sitting on a shelf. Or at least there's just a gap between your chin and your chest. Now, how are your feet doing whilst you're thinking about this? What are you thinking about your posture? You still got your feet moving okay there? You may be gradually getting the arms a little bit bigger. That's it. So we're just gradually raising the pulse, getting ourselves moving more. It just happens to be on a Monday for me right now, hence Move More Monday. But it can be move more any day. All right, let's slow our feet down and take them wide if you're standing up. I'm going to work on these shoulders. Ready? I want you to just lift them up and down. Lift them up and down. And do a couple more. Lifting and lowering. And do one more time up there. That's it. And then down low. Now let's give them a roll. So you're going to take them forwards up and we're going to take them back and down. All right, and the aim is to try and roll them back. That's it. So you mobilize the shoulder, but also so that we think about lifting the chest and working through that posture. We're always trying to defy and work against gravity, aren't we? So always trying to bring those shoulders back. Always trying to bring them back. That's it. And do one more time. Terrific. Lovely. Put your arms down by your side. Touch your fingers to your shoulders and then take them down. Touch the fingers to the shoulders and then take them down. That's it. So just a few movements just for your elbows. Just go through that lovely range of movement. Fantastic. Lovely. All right, take them to the shoulders, take them up to the ceiling, just easy, and then back down to your waist again. So just an easy reach up, so nothing too high. You don't have to snap out the elbows. Keep it nice and low, just working up through that range of movement, and that will probably raise your pulse a bit. So let's just make that the last one. Stop, bring your feet in, and then just march again. So again, that blood just flows around the body. That's it. And you're just raising the pulse rate gradually, raising it gradually. That's good. That's good. Not going off on a gallop. You don't have to be this speed. It's absolutely fine. You can make it smaller. It's just your warm up. All right, let's slow it on down. Take your feet to the wide, and we're going to work on our spines. Remember, it's shoulders back and down. It's leaning one way. Don't mind which way it is. And I know, we do these every week, but they're just really, really important exercises. Really important. That's it. So you lean sideways. That's good. And you can think about leaning a little bit further if that feels all right in your spine. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. That's it. This is really good. Wonderful stuff. Let's do one more time each side. Think about how you lean in a straight line. Think about how you lift up tall in the middle. Really, really good for our spine mobility. Brilliant. And stop. We're going to take the lock off the knees just in case they're snapped out a bit. So take the lock off your knees. Pull down on the elbows. So you take your shoulders back and down. You twist one way. You come back to the middle. You twist the other way. Now, things to think about is hips facing forwards. It is tricky. I mean, obviously it's all joined together, so you will have a little bit of a hip movement, but see if you can isolate your spine, all right, your rib cage. All right, do you see what I mean? So you're sort of isolating that bit rather than twisting all the way around. And that is fantastic. Let's do one more time each side. All right, last one. Brilliant. And then you can stop. Just relax the arms. And now take the bigger twist where probably the hip moves a little bit. That's it, just a little bit. But take it easy. Take it easy. That's it, especially as we've got sort of soft arms now. That's it, yeah, take it easy. Take it easy through the spine. And you're gradually just warming it up. Gradually making it move. You might find that you are shifting the weight slightly. Maybe, or you might be completely flat on those feet, and that is fine. Either way is absolutely fine. Do what feels all right for your back this morning. All right, let's stop there. Let's pop your hands onto the hips, and we're going to circle those hips around. That's good. Moving around, moving around, moving around. This is very nice. Lovely stuff. Excellent. And let's go around in the other direction. Off you go. That's it. Good. Yeah, so just get those hips moving. Really good for our hips to move them around in a circle. Let's come back here into the middle. Can we move them side to side? So you're trying to lift a hip and lift a hip. And this, again, is just all about keeping your hips moving, keeping your hips mobile. Oh, great. Lovely. I could feel mine cracking. Okay, you can stop there. Bring your feet in, and we'll have another little march again here. Or you might find that march is getting slightly bigger. Up to you. See how you feel. Think about how you can lift up towards the ceiling. Shoulders are back and down, remember. Chin is level with the floor. Yes, excellent, excellent. And gradually make it a bit bigger. Can we just do a little bit for our ankles? Slow it down. Hold a support if you need one, because we're going to do heel and toe. Do you remember this one? Heel and toe. Lock off that supporting knee, as in slightly kind of soft knee there. Good stuff. All right, lovely. Let's do one more time, and then you can stop, and let's change sides. You can hold on again, move around to the other side of the chair if you need to, or you might find that you feel all right on that leg. You know, there's just quite a lot of weight going through it, that's all. So just check through those ankles. Wonderful stuff. One more time, and then you can stop, stand up, and march. Right. We're going to stay marching here for a little bit this morning, all right? So we're just going to stay marching. So I want you to get yourself into a rhythm. All right, we're going to get these steps up. All right, so we're marching through. All right, everybody, take your arms down by your side. I want you to do a bicep curl again with those feet moving. All right, so you do bicep curl with those feet moving. Yes, excellent, excellent, lovely. All right, so those feet are moving and you're doing the bicep curl, unless you want to hold on. All right, and that's fine too. All right, let's take your arms to your shoulders, and I want you to push them forwards. Ready? So you go push forwards and back. Push forwards and back. So I know this is quite tricky to concentrate on both things. Try and keep your feet moving if you can. If they're stopping, then take the arms out. All right, so the arms are the extra thing that we're doing here today. All right, lovely. I want you to do one more. Now I want you to push your arms up to the ceiling. Are you ready? Steady. This will raise your pulse. This will raise your pulse because those arms going up to the ceiling means the blood's got to go round some corners and upwards. All right, so take nice deep breaths as you push those arms up. Take nice deep breaths as you push those arms up. That's good. That's good. That's good. And you'll feel your heart rate raising. That's fine. That's normal. It should do that because it's got to get the blood up to those fingers. That's it. That's it. That'll all the way up there. Lovely stuff. Well done. All right, let's take them down. Good. And let's take them out to the side and down. So just finish off with a lateral raise here. Okay. Finish off with a lateral raise. Good. Great. Great. How are those feet doing? How are you doing through those feet? Well done. Well done. Let's do a couple more. This is excellent. This is excellent. Let's do one more. Let's take those arms down and let's just normal march. Let's just normal march. Great. I tell you what, let's change the movement so you don't feel quite so heavy going on those feet. Let's tap into a corner. Let's tap into a corner. Now, easy arms. I'm just going to swing mine out to the side. Just going to swing mine out, just gently, just doing what feels all right for your arms at this stage, okay? We've done quite a lot of shoulder work there. All right, take nice deep breaths. We're just touching out into the corner there with those toes. Now, remember, it doesn't need to be this speed. It can be slower. All right, it can be slower, and that's absolutely fine. All right, sometimes I get a little bit carried away because I can't see you. All right, so don't forget, it could be that speed. It can be this speed. All right, lovely. Take your arms down, and can we march again last time here? Now, what I want to do is big march, small march, big march, small march, small. All right, so this is it with the marching. So if you can keep this going, absolutely brilliant. We will have done a good sort of 10 minutes of this, all right? And that's brilliant. All right, are you ready, steady to go big? Ready, steady, and big for 4. Big for 3, lift the knees. Big for 2. Big for 1, and slow it down. Now, slow it down. Let's do it again. Ready, steady, and here we go. It's 4 and 3. Nice deep breaths. And 2 and 1, and slow it down, but don't stop. Slow it down, but don't stop. Tap out to the side. Here we go. It's tap, tap, tap. Easy arms if you want them. Easy arms if you want them. Well done. Well done. I want you to gradually take the arms out. You can pop them on the chair or pop them on the hips. So just let the arms go. And now I want you to definitely slow the feet down. So they might be even slower than this. And I want you to slow it down. I want you to think again about how you can pull on up and in through that pelvic floor. Pull up and in through those core muscles here in your tummy. Well done. And you are lifting shoulders back and down, remember. Lovely. Come on back into the middle here. And I want you to lift the heels, lift the heels, lift the heels, lift the heels. So again, easy arms and sort of gradually even take them down so they're hardly moving at all. Okay. We're going to move into the next section now about strength. So we're going to do some strength for our quads, our thighs, strength for our bottom, strength for our hips, strength for our ankles, and then we're going to do a little bit of shoulder mobility. Okay, so here we go. Let's hold your feet still. We're going to do 10 squats. The first 2 are going to be smaller, then it's 8 that are big. So would you like to hold on to something so you really get that range of movement? You can hold on to the back of a chair. You can hold on to the side. If you feel particularly well balanced this morning, don't hold on at all. But, you know, just because knees can get a little bit fragile, I'm going to hold on. Okay? So we start with your feet so they're hip width apart. So feel them. You can have a check down as well if you like. Make sure they're facing forwards. Press down on that big toe, press down on the heel, pull in through the pelvic floor, pull in through those core muscles and lift up tall. 2 that are a bit smaller, ready? So see how your knees feel, see if your feet are in the right position, you're pushing your bottom backwards and you're lifting up. And then do another one at that kind of smaller range of movement. Yes, that's great, that's great, that's great. Now here we go for 8. See if you can lower your bottom down, down, down towards the floor and then you're coming on back up. All right, now let's go again. Ready? So this is 2 and stand. And 3, take it easy and stand. Lovely. 4, good, work through those knees, try and extend up, try and extend through the hips. Here we go, 5. Lovely, make sure you extend through the hips, give your bottom a squeeze as you come up. Lovely, and here's 6. All right, now you're just going to do 2 more. Are you ready? Steady. Think about the range of movement down. Can you think about the range of movement up, 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 up? Great, and do 1 more time, ready? So it's down with the weight on the heels, and then it's up, come all the way up, extend through the hips, extend through the knees, and lift really tall. Excellent, and then just move through those feet again, give them a bit of a wiggle out. Wonderful. Okay, right, now, we're going to move into these curtses. I think we might have done them last time as well. So I'd like you to start with your feet hip width apart, pull up and in. Grab hold of something to hold on to, because this can put you off balance, and I don't want it to. I want you to think about the strength. All right, so you're lifting up. I want you to take 1 foot behind the other foot. Now, if you can be up on your toes on that foot, do it. If it's not comfortable on your toes, put your foot flat. Whereas you're just trying to get it slightly behind you. Now, we're going to do 8 again of curtses on this side, 2 that are smaller, and then 6 that are bigger. Okay, so hold on. Ready? So get yourself into that position. All right, so we're going to do 2 that are small. See how you feel on your knees. Okay, and then another one. See how you feel on your knees. Lovely. All right, now then, let's try and do 6 that are a bit bigger. Try and stand up tall, and you may find that you have a slight lean. Okay, are you ready? Steady. We go. Down, extend up, and down and extend up. All right, here we go for another 4. You ready? Steady. Hold on if you need to. Take it easy if you need to. Up. And again, 3. And 2. And 1. Oh, and then bring your feet in. Give them a wiggle out. Give your knees a rub. Are they okay? All right. So it's just about, I know, it's just trying to get these working a bit, but do take care of your knees. All right, so do take care of them. Let's go on the other side. All right, so it doesn't need to be all the way out here. It can be here, and that is a balance challenge, everybody. So, be careful. Hold on. All right, so you can lift your heel up at the back if you want to, or you can have it flat on the floor. You might need to just adjust your knees a bit. 2 that are smaller. Are you ready? Drop the knees down, and that might just be enough for the range of movement anyway. So just be careful of your knees. Great. All right, and we're going to do 6. Are you ready? Steady. We go. Hold on if you need to. 6. And 5. All okay? All okay? And 4. Have your foot on the floor if you need to. There you go. 5. And you've just got 1 more, and you're trying to stand up as tall as you can. There will be a little bend in the hips, obviously, and then you can stop, take that away. Was one side harder than the other? Maybe. All right, so just give those a bit of a rub through again. Okay, push your bum out and give them a rub. That's it. Well done, knees. Well done, hips. That's good. And let's move your hips, that's it, side to side. Okay, great. All right, now we're going to do some heel raises now, but just as a change, I want you to have your feet wide. All right, so I'd like you to start with your feet so they're underneath the shoulders rather than underneath your hips. Feet face forwards. Hold on to start with. Lift your heels up and then drop them down. All right, so let's try that again. You may find that you're more balanced, possibly, but we don't ever do them like this, so it's a bit of a change, okay? So we're going up here and we're going down here. Pull on up and in through that pelvic floor. Pull on up and in through those, what are they called? Postural muscles. Now, how are we doing with those feet? You all right lifting up onto the ball of the toe and then coming back down? And we're going to do 3 more only. Are you ready? Steady. We go. 3 and down. 2 and down. You may find that you're more balanced, but it's not more comfortable. There you go. There and down. Great. Let's bring the feet in. and give them a wiggle out. All right, let's go back to doing something that we normally do, which is our feet hip width apart for the heel raise. But just to make it a bit different, I want you to stagger your feet. So one is slightly in front of the other, not the tandem. All right, so have your feet so they're wide enough apart. All right, and we're going to do heel raises here. Are you ready? Steady. 6 of them. So we go. Hold on to start with. Ready? 6 and down. 5 and down. Oh, it's quite tough on that front calf. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and stop. So we've got to do the other side. Legs okay? All okay? So take that split stance again. All right, so it's one foot slightly in front of the other. It's probably going to feel easier if you have them closer together than if you have them further apart. Okay, all right. So, but what we're doing is putting our feet in an unusual position. So it may be less of a balance challenge, but it's a bit more of a muscular challenge. Okay, so we are feet are staggered, lift up tall. Are you ready? 6 again. We go up onto the toes and down. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3, pull on in and up. 2 and 1. And then bring that foot in and give them a wiggle out. How are you doing there? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Now then, gently, gently hold something and bring your heels up towards your bottom. Just gently bring your heels up towards your bottom. Give your hamstrings a bit of a warm up there and just let the blood go through to those calves. Now, give them a wiggle, give them a wiggle, give them a wiggle. All right. Okay. Now, I want you to do a little bit for your shoulders. Okay. We're going to start with press ups and then we're going to do some mobility for them. So, our press ups, we're going to do 8. You can either, just watch me for 1 sec, you can either be on a wall, taking your chest towards the wall, or if you've got your chair, you can, be careful, so you have a narrower grip with the shoulders, you can stick your bum back a bit and come down and up. Or if you are feeling, you know, quite sort of up for it this morning, you might be able to come down onto the seat of the chair. All right, whichever position you're in, we need to pull on up and in through the pelvic floor, through the core muscles, and be as tall as we can in our spine. I'm going to do mine on the seat of the chair. All right, so whichever position we are in, I want you to have your feet so they're slightly wider apart, so you've got a nice stable base. I'm going to bend my knees slightly to reach down towards the chair. Get yourself into position. It might be the chair, it might be the back of the chair, or remember it might be a wall. And you ready, steady, we go. Down and up. Down and up. All right, ready? We're going 3, 4. We're going to do 4 more if you can. You ready, steady? 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and stop. All right, so carefully sit yourself up or come away from the wall and relax there for a sec. Okay, shoulders are next. You can, if you want to, sit down for this. I'm probably going to stay standing, but you actually, no, I'm going to sit down. Why not? I've got a chair there. Come on. Right. Okay, what I'd like you to do is have your hands so they are together. All right, if you're not sitting down, don't worry about it. Just have your feet so they're a bit wider. I want you to touch towards each shoulder. Touch toward each shoulder. All right, so if I stand up, look, you might find that you've got a slightly bit of twist in the upper body. We're just going side to side. Okay, now then, take your arms down by your side, down by your middle there. Okay, I want you to take a big circle up and around. And now I want you to go the other way. Ready? So you're going, leading with the knuckles, up and around. All right, and let's do that again. Are you ready? Steady. So there, so you're going back the other way. And again, There. All right, now I just want you to do 2 more. Okay, ready? So you go around and the other way. Oh, that's it. Nice big circle. Good, good. Sorry, I leant back a bit there. I was thinking about the next one. Sorry. All right, give your fingers a bit of a wiggle out there. Okay, now this one, this is new to us. All right, so you know, sort of give you a slight preview. What I'd like you to do is just have a look. I'm going to go behind my head and back around. And I'm going to go the other way. Behind my head and back around. Is that okay? All right, so sit down if you need to. Ready, steady, we go. So in that circle, but try and get it to go behind your head and around and the other way. Oh, it is just quite tough on our shoulders, that's all. It's all that bit of shoulder mobility, shoulder flexibility, and you've got that bit of a tricep stretch, haven't you, as you come around. Now, be careful of this upper body because you might want to sit down, you know, just to take it a bit easier. Trying to keep your spine as upright as you can. All right, there. Oh, okay. All right. Can we do 1 more time each side? I was just looking to see what was coming next. Yes. All right. Okay, and then the last one. All right. Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. Okay. Relax those arms. So you can stand up or sit down. I'd like to have your palms to the side, in front of you, like this. All right, I want you to take them up with your palms up facing me. Okay, so you're there. All right, now I want you to take them out to the side with your palms up. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Good, come back to the middle and then drop them down. All right, so let's try that again. You ready, steady? So it's here. It's there. Oh, it's there. And it's down. Right, and I want you to do 2 more. And you can do it sitting down. So it's there, 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 and down. And we're going to do 1 more. There, there. So wide as you can. There, and down. All right, and give those a roll. All right, last one. Okay, I want you to have your palms down. Take it out to the side. Now take your palm towards the camera. Take it down. Put it down. 3 more. There. 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 And there. 2 more. How's that? Now, it may find that you can't get it quite in line with your shoulder. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're doing what we can. And we're going to do 1 more. There. 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 And down. And give that shoulder, that's it, a rub. We're going to give it a stretch. I want you to take it in front with your palm down. I want you to take it across the chest and give yourself a stretch. Doesn't matter if you're sitting down or standing up. It's exactly the same. All right. And relax. Now it's 4 on this shoulder. Okay. You ready? So it's palm down. All right. So you take it out here, palm down. See there, got that nice right angle. You're going there, down, lower down. Again, out, there, there, and down. 2 more. There, towards the camera, there, and down. And 1 more time. It's there. That's it. There. Good. There, and down. Excellent. And give it a rub. That's it. Walk. That's it. Yes. So just get the blood back into that shoulder again. And we're going to give it a stretch. There, across, and pull. Well done. It's just stretching through the back of the shoulder there. I hope you're all okay. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're all okay. And relax. I was trying to just sort of keep it fresh without kind of going, oh my God, it's awful. All right. So if you're sitting in the chair, you can reach around and hold the back of the chair, squeeze the shoulder blades together, or you can pop them onto your bottom and squeeze the shoulder blades together here. Whatever you feel is best for you. All right. So if you're sitting in the chair, you can be here. You know, if you're standing up, it's here. Or if you're sitting down, even maybe there. All right. Good. and relax. Give those shoulders another roll out. Okay, we're going to do 2 more stretches. We're going to do hamstrings and we're going to do calves. All right, so let's take one foot. I'll do both. Let's take one foot in front of the other foot, and you sit your bottom up towards the ceiling. If you're already sitting down and you want to stay sitting down, you've got that nice long leg in front and you're leaning forwards. So whichever position you're in, it doesn't matter. It's really what suits you, to be honest with you. What suits you, and up you come and pull that leg in. And can we do the other side? So you lengthen in front, you push your bottom up towards the ceiling, like so. Sometimes you feel a better stretch sitting down. If you do feel a better stretch sitting down, sit down. It's quite all right. This is your workout and I'm just really sort of guiding you through. All right, and then up you come. If you've been sitting down, I'd like you to do this last stretch standing up. You can do it sitting down, of course. I'm sure you know that. Grab hold of either your support or the back of the chair. Step back with one foot. Press the heel down. Give yourself that good calf stretch because it is really, really good for our walking stride. All right? Well done. Then you come on in and then you change legs. All right, so you go toe, heel, bend that supporting leg, really press the heel down. Well done, everybody. I hope that was okay for us this morning. Hope it wasn't confusing, me standing up and sitting down. I'm sure you know what to do. Been doing it for a long time. You're amazing. Give everything a bit of a wiggle out. Well done. Give your arms a bit of a wiggle out as well. And give ourselves a round of applause. We now deserve a coffee. We deserve our biscuit. And we're done. Well done. So I'll see you next week, which will be October. All right. So see you soon. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. Well done. Bye.